Yes, folks. So today I was having a discussion with one of my friends. She's a lady, and she asked me a very critical question. That is, why do men cheat? And for a moment, it struck me. Was not prepared for such a question, and I was like, what should I say? And then I asked her back, why do ladies cheat? Then she was like, ladies cheat because men approach them, so the men tempt them to cheat. Or the men tempt them to have sex with them, and in them having sex with them, they end up being in a cheating position. So you see, it's just like a blame game. Who who affected who, or who made the other person, who made the other party to cheat? But then one thing I told her is what I'm going to share. But then if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, consider subscribing. Do share. It means a lot and a lot and a lot to this my channel, to this family that you are trying to grow. Smash the like button. Actually, when you smash the like button, or when you leave a comment in the comment section, it helps the channel to grow, because at the end of the day, the algorithm can get to recognize us and it can boost our videos. So this is what I said to the lady. Cheating, personally, I don't believe that in the whole cheating issue. But then one thing I know is that this is what I said, and it's the same thing that I want to tell you people. One thing I believe in is that cheating can only be controlled by women and men all together. But the role players, or the main key players in this whole situation, I'll expect them to be the ladies, because who are the gatekeepers to sex? It is the ladies. I'll approach you today, I'll sweet talk you, yes. I'll be telling you the nice things, I'll be telling you, but from the start of it, the first day that I hit on you, utakuwa unajua that this man is interested in me, and I'm not interested in any other thing at the end of the day. Yes, I know I'm interested at us building each other. I'm interested at us knowing each other better, us learning from each other, and us maybe boosting ourselves in the whole mental issue, which is now a big issue, yes. But then at the end of the day, utagundua on the back of your mind, you'll be knowing that sex is part of the equation. Sex actually is not in the main equation. It's like the catalyst. If you remember those chemical equations that used to happen, it's not taking part in the whole equation, the whole us being something, but it is affecting how fast or how slow we are going to grow, because you realize that people who are not having sex, or sufficient sex, they don't bond fast enough like people who have regular sex. So it's like a catalyst. It's not the main thing. It's like that salt that you take and then you add to some well-cooked rice already, which you can eat without the salt, but then you spice it up. So sex just spices things up. But then do you know what sex also does? Apart from spicing things up, it rinses things up, because if you start having a side chick or another relationship with another person, when you still have the main person, then you're ruining the relationship. But then what is the old paradigm? What makes people to cheat? So this was my opinion to the issue. I believe it is the women who affect the whole cheating paradigm, because if all the women had the same respect, the self-respect and the self-dignity, I'm trying to imagine that there's no saint in the equation of the people being referred to. If she's a virgin, we can take that as an exclusion. If she was cheated on and she's back to the sexual marketplace, then it makes a lot of sense. But then if she's seeing somebody else and then she's here still forming another relationship, and she is the gatekeeper to that sex, because in the world where this dynamism of consent, men don't have a great say, especially when it comes to sex, because women are the people who control the gatekeep. They are the people who gatekeep the whole world to sex. If we are maybe we are spacing things up, we are doing a foreplay, and maybe when we are almost screwing, you tell me stop. I don't have any other option. I'll just have to stop, because nowadays consent is a great thing. So to me, I believe it is the women who hold the great masterpiece, or the great key into the whole cheating issue. If every woman, if every lady went down to our own social setting, and then checked on our self dignity, then at the end of the day we'll not be having any lady cheating. And without any lady letting another man who is not the man himself penetrating, then trust me, we'll be having a very fruitful world where men don't cheat. But then don't stone the messenger. It's my thought, it's my opinion. I do believe men also take play, because men, they're the people who initiate relationships, and they're the people who also step out of the relationships most of the time. But then what I do say is that this is not all. I'll be sharing more videos on reasons why men or ladies cheat. I'll be sharing with some of my friends, and then once we have something that we can compile, we'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, consider subscribing, like the video, and above all, do share. Until another time, they call me Pook21.